Lancaster has officially been diagnosed with having a measles outbreak. So let's talk about measles and why a somewhat significant demographic in Lancaster County is choosing not to vaccinate against the measles and risk getting it naturally. Now, the MMR vaccine is available for us to immunize against measles, mumps, rubella. Because it comes as a 3-in-1, it is very potent and has a higher injury rate than others, and is not available for children under 12 months of age. Now, once you are old enough to receive it, you will receive the same dosage amount whether you're a 20-pound 1-year-old or a 300-pound 30-year-old. And that just doesn't sit super well with me. Now, according to the CDC website, a few of the vaccine side effects to look out for are fever, dizziness, headache, measles like rash, irritability, diarrhea, vomiting, pneumonia, sore throat, cough, convulsions, seizures, just to name a few. I mean, honestly, I think I'd rather just have plain old measles. And aside from these side effects, there is an ingredient in the MMR that creates a moral dilemma for those of us who believe that every human being is created in the image of God and has value from conception. On the CDC website, this ingredient can be read as WI38 human diploid lung fibroblast. This is from the cells of a 3-month-old healthy baby girl that was aborted. And she wasn't and isn't the only one. WI stands for Wistar Institute, a lab in Philadelphia where over 30 aborted babies were used and studied. The cells of these babies, specifically the baby number 38, are now used in the rubella portion of the MMR vaccine. Many of us in the Lancaster area believe that God created us fearfully and wonderfully made, and that our bodies are made to fight diseases if given the right tools. In this case, the tools being vitamin A, cod liver oil, rest and relaxation, IV infusions for dehydration if needed. And studies have shown that by administering just a high single dose of vitamin A, mortality rates for measles will drop off almost completely. And in almost every measles case that has turned into hospitalization, when studied, has shown the patient to be very low in vitamin A. So families that administer vitamin A and cod liver oil during measles have a significantly easier measles experience. For decades, research has shown that getting measles naturally will increase your future ability to ward off various forms of cancer and other diseases. And I do wonder if they actually care so much about our health. Why don't they promote healthy living, nutrient-dense food, ways to get vitamin A, instead of pushing a one-size-fits-all syringe with a history of horrible side effects? What if, perchance, health is not found in a syringe? I encourage us to live in a way that honors the choices of the families around us as they weigh the pros and the cons of the vaccine or natural immunity, even if those choices may differ from ours. Because health is truly not a one-size-fits-all.